EMEA. It's going to be Vitality kicking things off on the attack, and they don't want to bother any other site than C right off the rip, and there's no Cypher util to stop them.
Yeah, it's a quickie. At the site already, Nat's forced to fall back from this, so they're going to handle this for the post plant. Vitality might be actually opting into the garage area.
Check this out, though, because there is an option for TL to go for a massive flank with 3 players. They took very early control over A lobby, and it would be ceNder to intercept them. They're clearing all their corners, though, to make sure they can't get shot in the back of the head.
Nats is well aware, and he's calling reinforcements. They're going to move into garage right away, and they're going to deal with Twisten quickly. Still, the rest of Vitality falling back to the side. That's important, but there's another pinch in the making. Have a look at Long. It's going to be Sayf and Jamppi moving in together. Redgar taking it back, but still, Vitality playing the site.
They're doing good so far. Dart to clear out ceNder in the back gets immediately destroyed. They have to clear this close angle with Destrian, and they're just getting kills with shocks inside the smoke.
BONECOLD with the first, but it's going to go into Vitality's favor. Sayf all to himself, but it's not going to take long. He will get shut down. Vitality, first blood in the back.
Actually curious if this is something that we just see on the lighter buy rounds, or the save for Team Liquid, or if they are committing to A lobby control into flanking with multiple players, because it's something that I definitely love to see teams committing to on this map of Haven.
You could be seeing it, probably not with the entire 5 stack. As this is a pistol, you have to take some chances. Successful with 2 kills here. Sayf actually finding some damage. Maybe he's got a rifle, but look at that. There's guns in the play.
Yeah, there's no time to actually win this one out. So these 2 players need to die to the spike. Sayf has the rifle, so he's going to clear away. Be just fine making
post-plant positions.
Yeah, Team Liquid need to regroup because Sayf is so far away from the rest of the team. You're not going to have a very quick retake attempt, which could cause some problems because there's situations where, okay, is there post-plant utility from ceNder? Actually, the answer is no. I don't think any mollies are down on the spike, and he doesn't have any in his back pocket to throw for a lineup. So it's going to be a late reflank into garage, and the timing is going to be deadly on this.
Sneaky boy ceNder on a venture. A successful one at that. Very quick 2 kills. Nat's trying to make his magic onto the site, but obviously greeted with a wall of lead, really. And as they look to walk into him, Nats just says no, won't be taken down so quickly. Obviously, this head, was this the right call? Have we been able to lure them away from their positions? BONECOLD dangerously low, but still alive. That's the important part. Twisten on site. Everyone is blind. Whether that's a paranoia or a flash, no one can see a thing, which means no exchanges of fire has occurred. The A site fully under Vitality's control, and it's 3 left for Team Liquid. Look at the backline, though. Redgar trying to push through. ceNder, with his bot out, can't deal with it.
So huge. Redgar gets that kill. All of a sudden, maybe a chance in this round, but he's going to run into 2 players down in sewer. They're swinging him. Aggro. Destrian finds that, and TL have to call the save. They have to, just no one's been there. It's like, okay, I guess we're chilling. The fast retake, though, I like this from Sayf.
Oh, he's in the smoke. BONECOLD goes aggressive. Speak of the devil, ceNder pushing forward as well. Team Liquid not hitting their mark at all. No fight to be won from their end. And Vitality just take it all home. soulcas won't even be able to deliver against BONECOLD again.
Over into C. But are they going to be ready for Redgar's forward position?
Oh, Redgar being a sneaky boy. Destrian, first to fall, and he'll just keep on holding this angle. Paranoia. He can TP away if he wants to. With that flash coming his way, he might just do that, but instead, no, holds with a dark cover and repositions in case he gets pre-fired. But look at this, Twisten inside of the smoke with a shorty while the rest of the team move into A.
Yeah, ceNder popped the trip over on A short, so Nats is completely aware there's a player here, and with Jamppi making it up through mid, this round is falling apart. It's going Liquid.
Yep, Jamppi eventually being the saving grace for his team. Good telegraph play of what Vitality was trying to do. Good call out from Natsi. Throw something at them and they'll just move away. Redgar looking to stick around this time around. He's low already, being sprayed across through the smoke. soulcas finding one, but Redgar off on the site. Now they're being isolated 1 by 1, and Vitality yet again making the C hit successful.
Absolutely gorgeous play right there. They don't even have to commit any ultimates. You can see still
touched. Team Liquid have to push forwards. Nats isn't even in the fight. Wow. He's going into garage just now, shutting off ceNder. Potential for Sayf to hold on, but no
difference.
Yeah.
This round not
again,
too bad.
And Redgar that was up. Finally, Team Liquid in the game. 2 picks, and now they're ahead.
When they fight C long aggressively, Team Liquid have been successful both times it's happened. That's a 3rd on the round.
Redgar, the captain, just says, wait a second, I've got this. Calm down. Easy.
Where has this been?
All they had to do is push up C long.
I mean, Vitality have done it the majority of rounds. And now it's punished. Tough spot to clear. Jamppi finds 2.
And to be fair, flawless round is what they needed. C long.
Shorty meta, shorty meta.
Redgar.
Vandal meta, vandal meta.
Oh, no! That's not going to help his case. Onto the side! What? Redgar able to get it. Twisten through the smoke though brings out the shorty. Team Liquid have rotated over, but there's only two of them. The two will remain to come. Twisten onto the top of the side. soulcas deals with him. Hunter Suri trying to get it through. soulcas still holds on, still delivering. Team Liquid want this. They want this bad. They can't let it drop that easily. And BONECOLD to himself. He couldn't quite trade the kill off the Nats.
Look at them up in window. They killed those rotators. That's exactly what I was talking about. Now it's just one kill, and there's players all over the map. Redgar is going through A-Link right now, while Sayf worked onto the C site. This is crazy.
And he's gaining immense of information right now.
And they're going to fight forward?
They are. They're going to try and pincer them in straight away. Redgar draws out the classic, does damage, and eventually the kill. MOLSI close by, trying to push it through, but there's Redgar still in the back line that they have to deal with. Team end up throwing it, so mitigating how much damage, how much health Team Liquid could potentially have. But Redgar on the back end, ceNder has got eyes behind his head. No way he just got that. Now Twisten, aggressing, Sayf. Look, can't hold it through. Vitality on the flicks. Flicksville today. And now Jamppi trying to hold the fort inside the smoke with just a Spectre and a Sheriff. The job is...
though, because there's a world where they step forward. Vitality are moving up to play off the blind, the fault line, everything, and they cut Team Liquid down.
It's successful, and they keep it going. Keep up the pressure. Redgar trying to retaliate, but the job has been done already.
Away from this, what do you find? Twisten's operator top site C. There's no good answer other than to fight your way back in.
They're not letting up. They're throwing Aljon towards them as well. And Team Liquid are not comfortable with pushing this. They're taking it slow, but eventually went off the kills. And now they can just move towards this A site now that they've gotten 2 picks.
Like site, it may just be over for them. They're going to loop around on Destrian. They have to kill Destrian.
Destrian just holding it out. Ooh, the pick is there. And the ceNder, but he's quickly eliminated. Destrian's still alive. He falls back. He's softened up Jamppi and Sayf as well.
Another flank. Now Sayf was able to switch over to a Phantom. Pick that one up in lobby. So both players now coming through short.
Uncomfortable. Jamppi, good little swing there, catching him off guard. But Twisten is there with the blades. Double kill. Sayf is low. One blade should do it. But Twisten has to be more accurate with his. He needs a headshot while Sayf can hit anywhere. Twisten can hit anywhere on the body.
He saw him.
Oh, it's tough. Ring around the Rosie. Touching off the spike. Shorty held off. But even the Shorty's good enough. Sayf is so low. And again, going all the way around the roundabout. Sayf with a right click. Early flash, Destrian. They check it. Vitality come off on top. Not what Team Liquid would have liked. Rolling Thunder, but is there follow-up, right? They need to move in quickly together with Hunter Suri. Is it good enough to find ceNder? It is. And now they've leveled the playing field. The site is theirs.
Great comms on that one, knowing exactly where the killjoy is. Watch the flank, though. Jamppi's here for it. And Jamppi gets him.
He's down. Team Liquid, remember, it's a mountain to climb. They need 6 rounds, but little by little is all they need. So if they close this round comfortably, it's a good way towards that main goal. Vitality moving into the site. This is a tough one. One way towards a spiked position. Off the shock into Redgar together with a stun. Vitality picked them off. Oh, they're going for it, and they still have another flash to play with as well. MOLSI! He's making it look so easy! Smurfing all through the server. And Vitality bring the clutch home to close out map 1 of the series.
A lot, I think, in these early rounds, and off some information potentially off the swing, off the boom bot. They would want that paranoia, and instead he's actually just fighting forward.
Quick 2-on-2 fight. Redgar comes out on top. Nice little late peek out of that to end up with a kill.
That's what we wanted to see, though. Early aggression from TL. Show us you have it in the wheelhouse. Show us you can go for it. Vitality quick to respond, potentially with a B hit here as they've crept out, getting up on site, making sure they can clear everything and get a pretty safe plant.
Yeah, Spike will be going down simply. Team Liquid will be a little bit later on their response. There is a flank in the making. Obviously, ceNder is on the way back, but Team Liquid, most of their attempt is towards the B main side. The drop has been illustrated, though.
Redgar heard that, but he still gets stunned by the breach. Breach is absolutely nuts. ceNder fell, 2 nats.
And actually, BONECOLD is all by himself. He's only down to 20 points of health. Tried to take one down with him, but it's still 2v3. Team Liquid have got the numbers, and they're trying to get on here quickly before spending too much time. They've already wasted quite a bit, but they don't have much health between them. Less than 100 HP between the 3 of them. Destrian might be able to clean them up quickly, but soulcas is able to find some headshots safe as well. Get to see a second round buy-up with some of these teams. I guess not enough close rounds on the first to make sure they can afford some sort of a significant buy, but already trade per side. Onto the side, Redgar. That TP wasn't exactly where he would have liked it to be, out into the open, and Twisten picks him up quickly. Onto the A site, Vitality goes, and they've got plenty of players still alive.
soulcas here going to be so important on the north side flank. And he finds that kill. That's very big in opening this up now. Eyes over towards this raise. Twisten gets 3 on the round.
Still keep on trading equally. That's what they need. Even with lesser weaponry, they still kept it going. MOLSI, again, case in point, keeps his team in contention, and now he's alone up against Sayf. Boombot towards him. Can't feel comfortable. Spike's touch, knows that Sayf is no longer on it. Doesn't go and play against the second touch. It's Sayf that comes out on top.
We're going to blast his way up into the site.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Twisten gets deleted, taking off his feet. There's actually an opportunity here for Team Liquid. Destrian. Oh, that's aggressive. And it pays off. Vitality might have been a little bit further back, but now, clearly in the driver's seat, full control.
Grenade!
Yeah, slant not a position you want to be playing for exactly that right there. Utility can clear you away so easily. Interestingly enough, Nats, I think, is just going to play for exits here. TL realized they don't really have much in way of trying to retake this site, so all the kills you can gather
One
are
more
going to be
pick,
huge.
and they're going for it. One more kill is all they need. Nats has got a play in the making as well.
No
towards
way.
main.
No
ceNder
way.
can't connect the shots, Nats!
He's defusing!
And it's defused!
Oh,
And
no.
they're not stopping it! Team Liquid! Third round pickup! Like that. 3-0 on the second map.
Bomb buddy out.
Now oh, man. Trying to get fast up here with the ult. Absolutely send packing.
Yeah, with a bunch of paint on his face. Quite a way to die. Paint overload, if you will. Destrian trying to push forwards, but there's a triple man hold. It's a wall of players. Redgar going even further in the smoke, no fear! Do not be scared of these mere
30 seconds left.
from the shadows. In A main, it's clear, but they have no idea no one's in spawn. Oh, and soulcas loses his life. Now Jamppi turns around, but he's got nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, has to take the fight. Doubles up, Seekers in hand, not able to use them before he dies off. 2v3, and there's 2 on the flank of Vitality. 12 seconds, and the spike has to go down.
Team Liquid reacted perfectly in that situation, shutting that down entirely. 3 players now to go on BONECOLD.
Oh.
He has to fight forward.
There may be one behind him, he knows it. Does want to isolate Sayf, but unable to do so. Valley here to try and hold this out, or even have an idea that this is happening. Twisten turns around. Oh, but he doesn't, not in time! And Sayf takes full advantage of it. Team Liquid on the front foot. BONECOLD trying to survive, but he cannot do so against the king himself, Sayf. Once the ace was soulcas tonight. This is going to become very claustrophobic for Vitality very quickly, which means they need to force
Look at the
some space
setup,
of
that's
their own.
perfect!
Guiding light, soulcas on the first contact, Sayf. Showstopper as
What
well!
is
Together
that?
with the paint shells, that was an explosive!
Finally, ceNder has the ultimate, and you know TL want to fight forward off that using the paint shells to try and zone away from back, but oh my word, what is that? ceNder's pushing through it!
He's going through it because he just doesn't care! Somehow still alive, it catches everyone off guard, the lockdown works onto Jamppi. So many detained! And Vitality takes charge of it. Team Liquid over ceNder moved away too quickly.
And now no Bleach to set up this raise. Twisten, what can you give us?
Nothing. The answer is nothing. Paintrel's perhaps on tower, there's one there, but
Nats.
Nats holding the line of main. No one pressured him in that direction. No one has touched him.
Wide open.
Nats is holding it, but it didn't quite find the headshot. And now Twisten, with that drop control, Team Liquid find the site, but they have to deal with this one quick. They're down in players, down in health.
So Sayf, he pushes spawn. Huge.
Successful in finding one. BONECOLD for the smoke, though, not going to make it easy. Still, Redgar retaliating. We're looking at Team Liquid looking
They're still
uncomfortable.
going.
They're on the site, but that even will get pressure. Twisten about to get onto the backside of Jamppi. And there's so much Jamppi's got to do with not much help to work with. That's the first head, but he needs to look behind him in time, and I don't think he will.
What?
Oh, he does! And now there's a chance. ceNder. Oh, my goodness!
Get that
Keep it
KD
up.
up, because this can be a fast game. He's not going to have the chance maybe to even go for 30. Holding now for Twisten. 3 players Vitality try to fight on through. Nothing's working, though.
Yeah, Team Liquid just get their picks, fall back, even though they've got, I mean, not even fall back, just move onto a site, get the spike down, and Team Liquid being Team Liquid, you know you've got Redgar calling onto them. Hold back, guys. The game isn't over. Let's not be overzealous here. Let's just close this one out. Why overcomplicate things? Speaking of that, Nats, his former teammate and current teammate, does end up going a bit too aggro, losing his life, but Redgar will see a stoppage to that. And soulcas and Sayf put their guns and bulldogs together to try close it out, and they're successful. 13-2, Team Liquid. What a response after that first map. Who would have thought it would have been this decisive?
Our teams. I like using the Cypher for the early. Oh no, Redgar down to 5 HP. Now there's 2 players inside tree, but Vitality might not even mess with that. Again, the team that controls A main will want to break that baby door and blitz into the split B hit.
It's going to be an entry, but I don't think they only want that. They want to go even further. And this is the case in point of the cascade. Able to close up these gaps, push a little bit more further. Just gives them a little bit more room to work with, somewhere to hold off the spike in the post plant.
B site is so hard to hold in the post plant because there's 4 different ways to actually get into the site, so it's very important on attack. You maintain a forward position, and going into spawn for BONECOLD to find a kill, that's perfect. Now they can loop around towards baby door.
You say there's 4 entries, they've got control of 3 of them. Now, ceNder pushing even further. Everyone winning their fights, that's what Vitality need. Fairly absent from the second map on Fracture, but here, they start swinging things off well. Nats alone. Time ticking up against them, trying to move forward, but of course MOLSI will be taken down. That's all he wrote. Oh, are we going to see a katana knife kill? That we will!
Does make this a little bit awkward. They are opening the door, but maybe to allow those 2 players near a rubble.
That's quite a lot of info. With a Trailblazer, they gain so much. Guiding Light to assist with a push. Jamppi triples up. He can only fall to the paint shells. And Team Liquid. Jamppi didn't use any of his utility, but he already gained info. Knowing 2 players were in B early, they know they've got quite a lot of dedication to players there, which means they can fight towards A main, but they don't win those fights. That's crucial. soulcas now locked in with the fault line, delivering before he drops. Team Liquid on the back foot. Seeker's right after him, trying to find info, but Vitality are heading directly towards this A site.
So unfortunate. Baby door wasn't broken down, so there was no escape for the player there. Even after the control, Jamppi, what can he do? 2 flashes and the dog available.
Knows exactly where all 3 players are. That's perfect. Now, Nats needs to decide where he's going to come in from.
This is so hard. Can try to drop here quietly, but Vitality holding hands, sitting in a tree.
And the longer Team Liquid wait, the more chances Vitality have to reposition, and the more question marks for, well, Vitality. So the more question marks there are for Team Liquid on the map.
You were supposed to say HOLDING.
Jamppi, first good shot, Rolling Thunder. That's going to complicate the endeavor. When you have teams on lower buys, there might be some shotguns in the mix, so might as well guarantee a site take and then solidify it with the weapon advantage that you have as well.
Sayf not ulted here. I mean, he gets a kill with a Sheriff regardless on the retake.
Yeah, one more pick from Team Liquid and this is possible. But MOLSI still on the back line, just being so hazardous. Oh, spray for the ages as well. Back it all up.
Similarly, though, do they actually commit? They use the smoke, and there's no util to stall them out.
The fact that Twisten has got himself to the back of the site could be useful, but no, they're losing all of the trade. Team Liquid coming alive. They win on all fronts. Twisten switched positions with his opponent. Oh, gets behind them, bullet to the back of the head. Still, Team Liquid with full control. Spike within their arms. ceNder cannot unlock it.
Guys, I have...
Now, who would have thought they're going to spawn? But it's called out. Look at Jamppi. He's turned his attention towards it. He knows exactly what's going on, and soulcas on the lurk. Oh, they put themselves in a pinch, though. This might be a blessing in disguise for Team Liquid. Jamppi delivered. Oh, he got given a takeaway kill there. 3.
He's in the hands of anyone on TL. Just a 1-tap inside the smoke.
It's a tricky one. You've got to be very precise with your movement if you don't want to be caught off with Vitality not playing within it, playing further back rather. Redgar, good first shot. Keeping Team Liquid in charge, catching the spike, putting more pressure, amplifying. Twisten though, he's on the mark, but it's still being diffused. ceNder, can he interrupt it? Gets one, Jamppi's right after him. Team Liquid, level the playing field. Wait,
he got over the trip? He has no idea, he jumped it!
Oh, but either way, the rest of Vitality are playing to the back of the C site. The fight is elsewhere. This is taking a lot of time to clear all of these players. Finally, MOLSI falling. Is it going to be enough by Vitality? Team Liquid eventually taking them one by one. Sayf delivering. Team Liquid still winning these fights. BONECOLD with 2. This is a chance. Team Liquid touching the spike, and they end up winning all of these trades on the spike, defusing, and they will get the lead.
Vitality entered the site with 2.
Vitality still putting caution to Team Liquid, not knowing
This
where
is
they're going to
good.
go. They're going to push
He
forward.
dodged
Nats
it!
delivers. BONECOLD again trades. Heading towards this B site. And with this ult, they'll know exactly what is going on.
Aware of Jamppi, but it doesn't matter. Jamppi finds the kill. 4 versus 2, BONECOLD, the Rolling Thunder into sight.
Redgar sidesteps though. He doesn't get affected by the Rolling Thunder. Brings out the short. He's going to play with a close distance. ceNder does know it. He needs a fight. Redgar! Shorty play galore. 7-5 Team Liquid. What a reversal.
Are aware of this camera. Yeah, Nats just turns around the corner to bust that one down. And that's going to cause Vitality to be a little bit concerned. 3 players in mid. They're about to find Redgar.
They're looking for info. They're looking to take the pace to their own devices.
Wonderful.
Destrian hits first blood.
But you have to hit go. After that moment, you have to go flying in. But check out that one way from ceNder. A little bit nasty. Stalls out. Allows 4 players to be here on the rotation.
It's done its job, right?
With 100 credits.
The defenses are there. Reinforcements arrive. 4 players, as you've said, they're here. Team Liquid reacted fast, but did not want to push through that one way, but they're going even further, and they're going into the line instead. They might get their heads ripping apart, but no, it's a brawl, it's a gunfight, and still, it's being traded out equally with Jamppi now left alone for Team Liquid. He has to pick up the spike, but it's well within control of Vitality. Has to play it patiently. 2 different corners. Not necessarily an ended round for him. Oh, knows where he is. Guiding light. Will it be timed well? Knows that one has been blinded, but the other plays anti-flash to perfection. Vitality with a second pistol of this map.
Nicely.
Completely not information game here. So on first contact, they'll try and just move on through, but of course, greeted by utility, not going to take their chance by moving forwards. No, they watch towards the left-hand side, whilst Nats clears the area out for them. ceNder trying to retrieve some fight, and that's where you get Nats. All of a sudden, bringing his team right back in the fight. They take the fight. Vitality not holding back at all, not wanting to play pace post-plant. They want to make their opponents feel uncomfortable. Again, Twisten keeping up the pressure.
Yeah,
Patriots going towards them, and of course, having the ultimate available. Maybe an extra step to this fight. No command.
Wow. The play somewhat shut down. Now, because the spike hasn't been planted, he has so much time to work with. He can wait out the entirety of this ultimate, and then he has his own showstopper and double satchels if he wants to get in. The problem is, it's way too easy to get traded, so he's going all the way around. This is completely unexpected.
Now, it's been some time since he's made his presence known. There is a chance Team Liquid will now think to check behind them.
He needs at least the first kill with his rifle, then he can switch to the ult and secure the round.
They're not checking it.
He sees the one.
That's the 2! That's the second one! And that is the clutch by Twisten! 20 seconds, they've got to move in quickly.
3 players here, a Cypher trip as well.
It's so tough.
Huge kill.
Is going to try and make this happen. All with his gun, all with his might. Some of them spotted through it. Nats again. 2, 3 to his name. Viper spit dropping, but they know. Surely they know. Twisten going for the shutdown on the shorty. Dubstep kill. We've seen pistol rounds be successful for some.
Oh, util turned off. That's really bad for ceNder.
As blind as a bat.
Oh no.
And stunned like that. He shall fall, not flat. ceNder just delivering.
One enemy remaining.
And it's clean, very clean.
Yeah, tried to pop back in.
But he knows everybody's walked in. That's the important part, which means they can take the fight right here, right now. MOLSI doubles up for Sayf. Has a piece of the pie of himself. BONECOLD trying to calm things down a bit. He's got a Rolling Thunder, and he's got 2 to deal with, but there's a flank in the making, and Redgar wants to be a sneaky boy.
The longer BONECOLD waits, the worse it is. Twisten was expecting it.
He was, and he will be shooting in between the eyes. Still, Jamppi to be isolated. Will the Rolling Thunder be expended? Jamppi holding out on side. Oh, he's being sneaky behind himself. Oh!
There's no one better.
They wasted a Rolling Thunder. And Jamppi can only expect where Twisten is coming from, he knows. And he's as calm as that. Closes it out, Team Liquid. And he's better hope that's not the case. See if his team can really have his back on this one.
TL taking their time. They haven't committed yet. Vitality getting pulled between 2 sites right now.
But Vitality are sort of hoping that it's going to be a beating. Twisten, second missed shot. You cannot have that. And Team Liquid will take control. Full power onwards.
Spike planted.
Door open, but this time Nat's playing on the edge. Sayf in the fight with soulcas. Teams
Holy!
Liquid. 3 TL players just in front of that would have been ruined.
Not yet. Maybe foresight for the future. ceNder. Yeah, we've got the strip guys. Calm down. Sayf pushing forwards. Flash as well. They've got the B site. Last time, they pushed towards spawn. They're going to do it again, but from a different direction. Nay, head towards C instead. Paranoia, accurate, catching up BONECOLD, but BONECOLD is there and ready. BONECOLD delivering! Vitality, not stopping here. Showstopper in their hands, moving onto the site. Jamppi in the corner,
Watch
spotted,
Nats.
so down low. Nats on the back flank though. He's going to do so
This
much.
huge.
Spike being diffused, and there's a wall there to stop him. Snake bite, spray through as well. Nats, surprising. Viper spit, Twisten, Odin in hand, and Vitality! They do it again! They do it again! Defusal on its way! MOLSI hiding behind the smoke, looking to spray it to Vandal. I'm not sure he wants to spray through that. Definitely going to reveal his position.
BONECOLD on the flank.
For them. BONECOLD
Shut down.
One of the back foot. No. Dropped. Now 4v5. Team Liquid. Hold it through. Twisten there to stop it. Odin in hand. MOLSI into the fight as well. Vitality determined. Team Liquid. Can they recover? Spike is theirs. They can chill it out a bit.
ceNder has ult, but no bodies nearby. He has to get to site to pop that one. But if he gets it off, it's huge.
Wraps up again once more. Paint shot. Redgar challenged, wants to hold the angle. Successful. Now keeps it going. TP to the side, switching it up. Nats has to spray it, or else it's going to get diffused. Has to do it now. ceNder keeps his team alive. And through that, they shall diffuse. Through that, they shall take down Team Liquid. And the boys in black and yellow will take their first match home.